Today we're gonna go to Taormina, look up what the town has got for us, and hopefully we're gonna have a beautiful day. The sun is not out yet. It might come up, it might not. It doesn't matter. It's not raining. So we have to walk up that street to get our car, and then it takes us 1 hour drive. It's a nice hike in the morning. Beautiful. Alright, let's get into the car. 1 hour drive. Let's go to Taormina. So we're at the car. I just saw somebody pissed on my seat. I don't know what that is. So we just passed the toll station. We just went through. Didn't realize it was the e-pass lane, so we don't have an e-pass. So we had a red light and we had to go through because we were trapped in a lane. And now we hope at the next toll station we can pay and go, and nothing else happens because we crossed the red light. Yeah, so it's gonna be a bit more expensive now. Hopefully not too much, because they charge you like the furthest point you could get onto the highway, which is of course it's not Catania, so it's gonna be way more that we have to pay. Anyways, what you gonna do? Okay, so we passed the toll station. It was actually pretty funny. We thought we have to pay a lot. We paid €2 now. And the lady who was there was really nice, really nice. She was nice to me. She came out of her office as she saw us stopping there, and she was asking right away, "You don't know, no vignetta, no vignetta." And I said, no, we don't have. And she was pretty friendly, and she said, come. And I walked behind her, and I was waiting, and then she said, no, con la macchina. So we should go with the car. And she was really friendly, actually. But everyone else who was standing in line, because there was a red light above, she was screaming at them, like, "There's a red light, just go back." And everybody had to go back. And then she said to us, like, come, it's okay, just €2, fine. Couldn't work any better. I think we got off cheaper than we would have got if we would have bought, actually, a ticket. If we would have bought the ticket, actually. I think €2. I think a normal ticket is like four something. So yeah, but I think that's a day ticket then. So yeah, worked out well. We're on our way to Taormina. It's like 2 kilometers now. 5 minutes and we're there. It starts to look more and more beautiful, I have to say. Yes, I'm really relieved now because, you know, once somebody who's not from the country does something wrong, normally people try to rip you off. So yeah, that was pretty cool. She was really friendly, didn't expect that. Nice. So, let's go. More of those roads. Alrighty. Park the car. And now, we're gonna go to the old theater. Now we're gonna go to the old theater of Taormina. We have to walk like 700 meters straight up. But that's gonna be a day of walking. Everything goes up and down here. There's no leveled streets. Nothing. But there's Etna tomorrow, so it's training. Let's see. So I think the city contains a lot of ruins. There's one. Looks like there was a the tower there, and I don't know what that is. There's no...
It's the theater or what?
I don't know what it is. I'm looking for some sort of sign or something that explains it. So that is this thing. Ah, it was a church. It was a church, una chiesa. A nice church. So that maybe was a grave or something. I don't know. Catacombs underneath. So yeah, that church is gone for long. Let's head to the theater. The taxis are white here.
It's the old town.
Looks like quite relaxed place here. So that is where we want to go. Let's go. I like it. Beautiful little town. Yeah, that's what we want to see in person. How do you say that for buildings? In building?
For real? In real?
In real life. Yeah, it looks great. So let's go. And of course, they have penis pasta. Why would you not have penis pasta? Did you want to buy the penis? Yep. That looks like a hotel. And that looks like the antique theater of Taormina. Oh, it's still 24, 25. We're just old bastards. We're too old to get the ridotto. So yeah, intero, 10 euros. Okay, let's go. So, the ancient theater of Taormina is actually the biggest ancient theater of this island and in whole North Africa. And what you see today is actually not the old Greek theater, but it's the Roman reconstruction. So there's nothing too much Greek about this Greek theater anymore. Still, it's about 2,000 years old, or even older, and the Greeks built it before, but Hadrian rebuilt it, so it's like 2,000 years now. So, let's take a quick look inside. Alrighty. Oh wow. Holy smokes. That is bigger than on the pictures. Let's go. Oh, I guess I'm gonna go there. Ooh, look at this. This is a view. Wow. It's 109 meters in diameter. 109 meters. That's actually pretty big. It's like a football field from here to there. Even more. Depends on the football field. It's the biggest theater on this island, and it's actually the biggest of North Africa as well. So as we're close to Africa, it somehow counts, I guess. They said it's the biggest in North Africa as well. And I can totally understand. I don't think that there's a lot like this. And this place has like something to it. What I heard about Greek theaters is that they build it so well. You know, the architecture of this whole thing is so good that when you're down there on the stage and you just talk the way I talk now, and everybody's silent, of course, you can basically hear it all the way up, because you know the sound waves just go up the ranks, and it's perfectly shaped for this. Yeah, so we're gonna go down there as well. But the view from up here is amazing. This wall on the back here has been built by the Romans, so that's the red stones are all the reconstruction of the Romans. That's not Greek anymore. That's been Hadrian, and I forgot the other one. So this is actually not Greek, and the wall down there, I think too. So you see the lighter stones, that's the old Greek theater, and you go up, and the red stuff, that's the Romans. Everything that's red basically is Roman stuff. Yeah, so it's like 50-50 Greek and 50 Roman. But you have to imagine, like, there's been a wall up there, so I think it's been like higher. The tower has been higher as well. So probably you could not see this view from here when it was actually... Wow, I just saw the Etna. Dude, that thing is smoking. We're gonna go up there tomorrow. That's where we're gonna be tomorrow. All the way up. We hope it's not erupting. So yeah, I think the wall has not been there. Has been there, so it's not now, so you have a nice view. But maybe you couldn't see that when it was in use. 2,000 years, guys. What can happen in 2,000 years? I'm gonna go on the back, and that view is amazing. There's a helicopter port down there, and you see the street we came from, the tall station down there where we went through, right?
Yes, it is.
With the nice lady. She was really nice. She would just go back and give her like a little tip. And you see this bay down there? That looks beautiful. This little boats. I don't know why, but there's a lot of fire extinguishers. Is there a possibility of it inflaming here? Why is, like, it's a big one as well. For a big fire. Let's go up here. But they might have used it, or they might still use it. I mean, there's a stage down there, they wouldn't do that. So I think it's still in use. Every seat is numbered. Oh, so there's been a second wall here. So that's all been covered actually, and that's been walls and pillars. It has much more to it than you see. And I think, to me, I don't know why, it's always something special to still be able to, you know, visit this place, touch this place, be in this place, and, you know, walk the same way that people walked 2,000 years ago.
Really interesting time.
Look at this dude. Filming all the time, talking shit. I don't know what's going on with this dude. Crazy. I don't know why you would film all the time, you know, you just should enjoy this place. But maybe there's people that cannot visit this place, so we can show them and we can talk a bit and they learn a little bit, and maybe they have the same kind of feeling about it even though they're not there. Oh, we cannot go any further, so we have to go back. Yeah. Still amazing. So actually there's been a colonnade as well of pillars. Maybe there's another roof. You don't know. We should look it up how it looked back then. So that is just a bookshop, isn't it? It says on the outside, can you buy this? I want this in my living room. Oh, it's a museum actually. big stone, and a small stone, and a medium-sized stone. And that must be a bathtub. An old Greco-Roman bathtub for babies, I guess, because the kids don't know what it is. I think. What is that supposed to be?
Maybe it's a crime.
No. And squared stones. And stones that look like feet. Do you speak Greek? Mm-hmm. So that was a bookshop with a little museum. I'm not gonna buy books. I don't read books. I just look at them. What do you think? Did they have emergency exits 2,000 years ago? Like for real? Do you think they thought about that? Like when there's like 10,000 people and somebody is freaking out and they had to like evacuate?
I don't know.
What is this? Nothing. Every corner you take, you're like, boom, nice view. Boom, nice view. Oh, Edna just farted, I think. Look, like this.
Yeah.
And now he's quiet. It. Is it he or she?
It.
Really, do you know that? So we're on the second floor. Yes. We're not completely down. Okay, I get it. This was like backstage here. Like they probably prepared everything here. They had all the everything that they need for sceneries. You know, they had it here, and then you can probably push it out, or you can. I don't know. All right. Yeah. So here you've been waiting for your act, you know. Just go in here. I'm not allowed to go onto the stage, but you know, it's where people came out. And then you stand in front of all this. Oh, imagine like all the people here. I don't know how many people fit in here. Might be a couple of thousands. I mean, imagine all the actors 2,000 years ago went through this tunnel. So that was the ancient theater of Taormina. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Theater and the view you have up there is crazy. Pretty nice. Now, maybe we're gonna go down the hill, see if there's some like beaches or like a coast you can go to. And then we might go back up with the cable car that we saw. It was right next to our parking lot. And some of these streets look like painted. Beautiful. And those heads, man, they're everywhere. What are they for? You might put some fruits inside that or what. And there's always two. There's always a woman and a man, or a woman and a man. And they always have slightly different kind of, you know, stuff hanging on their head. I don't understand though. It's not too beautiful. And as usual, there's nothing for pedestrians. You just walk the streets and hope not to get hit by a car. And those streets look like painted. Beautiful. We're watching. We're in a nice park. There's people screaming everywhere. What the hell is this? Righty. So again, there's nothing for pedestrians. You just walking in the middle of the street. Nothing, no lane. And if there's a lane, when there's a lane, there's a tree. So you have to go onto the street, walk onto the street again. I think that's Graves. It was. I mean, you put people in there, right? So yeah, we have to walk the street and then we hope we're gonna find some stairs up front, because otherwise we have to walk all the way, and that's a long way down in the middle of the street basically. So I think we found them. Be careful crossing the streets. It's not really motivating to look down there and think about walking down there, but there's a way. It goes all the way down there to the next parking lot, and from the next parking lot it might go down there or down there. Yeah, there's the stairs and then it goes down there. And there's a beach actually. So that's where we are, but we're far away from the cable car. Alrighty, so we decided to walk down there, not to just walk back where we came from. That means many stairs to walk. And after the stairs, we gotta find cable cars, and then we're gonna get back up by cable car, because we cannot walk all the way back up. That's gonna be a nice little walk down, and probably we finally see a beach. I see one there. The water is clear from here, man. Pretty nice. You can even walk on that island. You just go onto the beach and then you walk onto the island.
Delle cose così. Gli ho detto ma anche sua sorella, gli ho detto guarda la situazione è così e sua sorella ha detto.
And more steps and stairs. Looks pretty nice here. The stairs don't stop, so I won't. There's more steps. Oh, we made it. So we're in that street now. We're almost done. It's the last couple of stairs, and then we're at the beach. I'm gonna put a little toe in and go back up. Okay, the last 10 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we made it to the beach, but we made it down. I have to walk up all the stairs again, but I think it was worth it, as I said. You can count the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9 and 50. 51, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 100. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, and 133 steps are done. 133. And I think the cable car is necessary right now. Let's hope it's open, because otherwise we gotta walk all the way up. We found the cable cars. Had a short break now. That's it. So we're gonna get some tickets, get back up. That's right, cable cars.